Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Bernice, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for my beautiful collective. I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. I'm calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages to them. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender, and the Most High Divine Universe will determine your karma. All right, last shuffle. Let me put that on. Okay, let's do one more shuffle. All right, let's see. General reading for my beautiful collective. Okay, we got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Fire, Ace. So this reading could heavily resonate with the fire sign. You could be a fire sign, or this person could be a fire sign that we may be talking about, right? Oh, one fell. Ooh. We got spy, watching, inspecting, that slid right on out. Give me two more. Okay. All right, spy, watching, inspecting. Then we have detachment, cold. And then we have truth, expressions. So again, you could be this fire sign that somebody is spying and lurking on your social media, keeping a close eye on you with, or a fire sign is doing that towards you. A fire sign is watching you heavily on your social media like clockwork. You're in their search history. You're coming off as very cold and detached from this person. They may have been in deceptive energy. And I say that because the Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the tarot deck that I am going to be using for this spread. So they may have been in deceptive energy, which is why you detached, right? But now they want to come in, swoop in, and speak their truth to you. Now they want to be upfront, honest, provide you with clarity. But for some of you guys, I'm getting it may be too late. First impression means a lot to you. And if you are showing up as your best self initially, you know, in the relationship, and somebody is wearing a mask and being hot and cold, that's how you view them, right? It's like a nasty taste in your mouth. Like, you're always going to remember them for that. Not saying that they can't change, but it's more like you have to show me you changed by being in a relationship with somebody else and treating them good, right? You can't do that with me though. But let's see what the tarot has. The High Priestess. You guys already know that this person is watching you, that they're keeping tabs on you. You can feel their energy. You could probably sense that they are pulling on your energy, probably manifesting you, thinking about you. Maybe you have not thought about this person in a long time and now they're crossing your mind. And it's because they recently been on your page. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or you could have the initials B or J. Maybe you go by BJ, right? All right, let's get some more for this spread from our beautiful collective. All right, we got the Knight of Wands that flew out. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Oof. The Two of Swords. The Ten of Swords. These cards are so slippery, y'all. Eight of Swords. And one more. Okay. And Two of Cups. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So Knight of Wands, this is that Aries, Leo, Sag energy, right? The one that's spying on you. Or again, you could be this sign. But this person wants to take some passionate action towards you. I'm getting they always had passion for you. It may have been very intimate when you guys were together, but when they would leave, you would not hear from them for a little while. it's because they had other obligations, which is why you probably detached, right? And now they want to come in and speak some type of truth to you, but they were very fickle. They were in and out, hot and cold with you. You caught on to that. And I know that because the Knight of Cups is in reverse, which is telling me that they repressed emotions. They were not coming to you with their heart on their sleeve. They were not trying to charm you or be emotionally available with you. They probably told you just enough to keep you on the hook, but not enough to have a long-term view, right? They could have water in their chart, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, with this Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, you may have a decision to make, right? Whether to entertain this individual because it seems like they want to come back and speak a truth, or if you just want to leave them alone completely because you're already detached, right? You already saw them for who they were. That hot and cold mess didn't work. It's not how you operate in relationships. So again, you got a bad taste in your mouth and you're not trying to deal with this person. This could also be them in this Two of Swords type of energy, trying to decide if they could even spin on you, if you would even allow them to come back, or if they should keep on moving forward and deal with whoever it was that they were probably dealing with when they had you and they were in your energy. Ten of Swords. They're heartbroken. They're feeling betrayed. They're feeling defeated and hopeless because they know it's like giving me a 80% chance that you guys are detached, cold, and not interested any longer, right? But 20% of you guys, maybe you are still interested because maybe you really, really love them. Maybe you feel like you guys have a high level commitment with one another. They just had like a mistake moment, right? But 80% of y'all are seeing it on business, and this person is feeling really, really hopeless. They're overthinking the situation. They're wishing that they did not move hastily or childishly, immaturely in this situation with you. You're all that they think about, which is why they got to spy, watch you, inspecting, it says on the card. They're looking at clues and looking at your pictures to see what else is in the background, to see if you moved on or if you're entertaining other people. Some of you guys are, right? Some of you guys are long gone from this dynamic and they'll have to see you next lifetime, right? But they still feel like you guys can have this Two of Cups. Now they want to offer you their cup of love. Everybody else who they may have entertained didn't match up. They weren't what this person thought they were going to be. So now they're trying to come back to you and say, hey, is it too late? I really want to be loyal now. I want to be committed now. I want to offer you my cup. Forget about the past. Ten of Pentacles, they feel like you guys can have this happily ever after. You guys can have this legacy to pass on to your children. Maybe you do have children with this person, or maybe they feel like you guys will have a beautiful family. Maybe they will try to impregnate you, or they will want you to impregnate them because they really want to lock you down now. They feel like they wasted enough time being in Knight of Wands, hot and cold energy, and now they're trying to come back and prove to you that they can be loyal, committed, and you know, y'all could build this empire together with that Ten of Pentacles. Oh, that one flew out. It's the Emperor. Okay, Emperor and Seven of Cups. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So Emperor, Aries, Empresses, Libra, Taurus. You could be that sign, heavy on fire sign, right? And Seven of Cups. It's giving me you guys' energy as the Emperor or the Empress having options. You could literally be on the scene, vetting people, dating people. This Two of Cups could be you manifesting somebody new, right? It is giving me this past person, you know, wanting this reconciliation with you, offering their cup of love. But this could also be you guys in the energy of wanting somebody who is more aligned with you. They're coming in Knight energy, and you are a whole Empress, a whole Emperor. You guys are bosses. You guys embody not Knight energy, but all four of the Queens, all four of the King energy. It's like, I'm hearing child's play. This person, their behavior was childish and it was child's play. Now you're moving on. You're seeing what else is out there because you're not settling for breadcrumbs. Not the Emperor, not the Empress. Y'all want the the big person. Y'all want the boss. I'm hearing something about they took me to the boss, so they sent me, dog. Something like that. It's a Drake song. I forgot. But if you know, you know that song, okay? That's how I feel you guys are in. Like that energy that you guys are in. You guys are sitting on your throne. You don't have time to deal with people who are fickle. That's just not even how you operate. Queen of Swords or King of Swords, take the energy how it resonates, but this person definitely wants to speak their truth, express themselves to you. They know that for some of you guys, that 20% who are interested in reconciliation, they have to lead with the truth. And if not, you'll be able to see right through them. All right, let me get 2 from here to close this spread out for my beautiful collective. Overall, it was giving heavy fire sign energy with Aries, Leo, Sag coming out first. And then that Knight of Wands. It's a fire sign. You could be this sign that somebody is spying on you. Or it could be a fire sign that is heavily spying on you. But we also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with this Knight of Cups, Emperor, Aries, Empress, Libra, Taurus, okay? We got freedom, surrender. So some of y'all are long gone. Y'all are the bosses with this Emperor, Empress. Y'all are not waiting for people to get it right with you. You already expect people to come healed, ready to be in a committed relationship. You're not dating for sport, and people who come to you in Knight of Wands energy, you're going to leave them behind. You're going to let them frolic and play with whoever it is. You're just asking that they keep that far away from you. Some of y'all have detached and y'all are cold because y'all freed yourself from this dynamic. All right, give me 2 to close the spread out. There's 1, and I think that's 2. So y'all got 3. We have insecurities, self-esteem, fears, afraid, and enemy, watch your back. So this is all that person's energy, right? They had a lot of insecurities, which is why they could never be committed. They were not loyal. They wanted to be in this person's face, that person's face, because they needed validation from multiple people. Validation from this person and that person made them feel whole, right? And then fears, afraid. They know that there's a 80% chance that you are not interested in them, that y'all are not going to go backwards. And they're afraid to come forward because they feel like you're going to just let them down, right? For 20% of you, even though they're fearful, they may reach out and you may actually be like, okay, let's see where this can go, right? And enemy, watch your back. I do feel like this person is still in deceptive energy. They could be a snake still. They could still have other people that they're intermingling with. And maybe those people will become your enemy as well. Because they're going to be like, oh, are you messing with so-and-so? Because that's my man. Or are you talking to so-and-so? Because that's my girl, right? So take this as you will. Again, I was getting fire sign energy, but this could be anybody, right? They could just be in fire sign energy, okay? I don't want anybody to feel slighted. In all zodiac signs, we got high vibrational, we got low vibrational, okay? But this is what I have for my beautiful collective, okay? If you guys like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in more of my content, please head over to my TikTok. That is where I do my elemental sign readings, and my ad handle is the same as my YouTube. If you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you will be redirected to my booking site. All right, bye y'all.